good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy, blessed Tuesday on this wonderful, blessed day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it because of what He blessed us with another awesome, beautiful day. Yes, He did. So, what we're going to do today, we're working out. I'm not going to hold y'all that long. Just gonna work out a little bit. I was gonna walk at the park today, but I changed my mind about that. I said I have workout equipment. Go ahead and work out this morning on here. Please thumbs me up. Please thumbs me up. Please thumbs me up. Thanks so much for stopping by. I say I take a walk because in the evening time I will be walking at the park. But in the morning, like on my off days, I said I can get on my workout equipment. Usually in the evening time, I would get on my workout equipment too and work out. But I just love the breeze at the park. Walking at the park is so peaceful. I mean, when I say peaceful, it be a peaceful walk. You know, sometimes we do things to take us off our journey. Like I said, a lot of things, we have to make time in a day for yourself. You have to make time in a day for yourself to get out, work out, keep your health up. And me, most of all, I do. I need to do whatever I need to do to keep my health going up and not down. Being almost 50 years old, I want to try. I ain't gonna say try. I want to stay healthy. I want to stay healthy and keep myself on the track because when you're dealing with different health issues, you have to do some, encourage yourself and keep your health going. And that's what I was doing. And, some things, you just take a curveball, but you have to get back on track. So this is what I was doing, like every day I come in and at least take 45 minutes to get on my workout equipment and work out, or either I go to the park and walk. And I mean, walking at the park, like I said, is very, very peaceful. And it helps. It really helps. It may seem like it don't help. It helps. I'm telling you. Then come back on the stuff that you eat that you can't have, like chips. I told you I gotta leave chips alone. They don't agree with me, chips, Try to do anything to keep my blood pressure right and keep myself on track because all them different foods and stuff, when you see that it don't agree with you, just leave it alone. Like, I'm trying to cut back on a lot of stuff that have salt in it, high sugars and all that, because being a diabetic, high blood pressure, and being on all the medicines, it takes a toll for real. So, I try to cut back on a lot of stuff that I eat, that I do, because I mean, this channel over here is positive vibe only. I don't give the negative energy out. So let's keep it positive over here. Thanks so much for coming in. Thumbs me up. Really do appreciate that so much. Very much appreciate it. Just on here working out for a little while. And I'm not going to hold y'all long. Like I said, I was going to go to the park this morning. That's my thing. When I'm out, go to the park and walk. I enjoy that. Hearing the little birds. And it's just peaceful. And I'm talking about I get that walk over so fast when I go to the park. I be walking, listening to my music, and I be around that trail. I be like, dog, that's it. Do I want to take another walk? Yeah, so I just love, the park. I love it. Walking at that park. But I'm thinking about this evening, I might go and take a walk or stroll in the park too, because I just like it. My husband be saying, you got all the exercise equipment in there, you can use it. I like using, I do get on my exercise equipment, I use it. Then, sometimes we don't use it. But I get in here and try to use the exercise equipment that I have. I asked for it, I got it, so get on and just use it. But like I said, I like the park, so it's just different when you're walking, using the muscles in the park, walking, it's calm, it's peace. And I might take my granddaughter with me. She likes to go to the park, but if she goes to the park, I'm gonna have to take her to play, let her play on the playground too. But I'm gonna take her little scooter so she can have her scooter when she go. I might put it in the car after I pick her up and take her something, give her something to drink while we out there. Freeze her little juices and take them out in time, so they won't be frozen, so they'll be real cold while she out there. So anyway, that's what I'm doing this morning, working out. This morning I'm talking about when you off in the day, it be so much you have to do in the day, and that time it's so many hours in the day you can do it. So this morning I had a plan that something else I was gonna do, and I'm still gonna do it because I got to do it. So anyway, I said I gotta get in here and work out a little bit and stuff. And it ain't like I just, you know what I'm saying? I remember the time, y'all may not believe it, I remember the times I was over 300 pounds, and I said I never want to be that big, again, for me, because I just was eating good, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm just eating good. So I was like, and I tell people, they're like, you don't look like you was there, so I was. I had to start getting myself together, because some of my family runs, healthy sizes, and, a lot of them help them deteriorate, with all kind of, I've been running high blood pressure, diabetes real bad, high blood pressure, heart problems and stuff, cancer. And I said, Lord, I pray every day that I never have cancer. That's my prayer. I never have it because my mom passed of it, my dad passed of it, my grandmother passed of it. So I say, I just pray that, they never come my way. And of course, it runs on down the line. Diabetes, yeah. I am a diabetic, so high blood pressure. And it was mighty funny one day, I was at work one day. And I know y'all be tired of me saying it, some of you, but that know me, that have been on my channel a minute. One day I was at work, and I had a bad episode. And I never had no problems with my blood pressure or anything, but that diabetes will carry you that way if your sugar and stuff go up like that. So anyway, that particular day, I told my husband I wasn't feeling good. I couldn't breathe. I thought it was the mask I was wearing. And I was like, whew, I can't breathe. I'm take this mask out and go to the back in the cooler to see can I get some, air circulating. So anyway, that it wasn't a mask, and I was on metformin then, so they were having a recall on metformin, so I decided I was not going to take that metformin, and I had took it, and I had felt, let me finish tell y'all about that, but this happened before that. So anyway, I'm going to go back to that. I had felt a scratch, like there was something pulling in my neck one day, and I was like, what is that? Is that something on my neck? It wasn't on nothing on my neck. It was my sugar went up. That's why I say this to say that. Because the day I had the episode, I couldn't breathe. And I had called my husband to come get me because I couldn't drive home. And that's why I say when you're on a job, you better see about you. Take care of you because their job gonna be there. And people on the job, now managers, they just don't care. They do not care, I'm telling you. And why I say that they don't care, because I'm sitting there telling them I'm not feeling good and all this and that. But they concerned about the work getting done. You better take care of you, telling you. That y'all gonna be here, you gonna be gone. So, anyway, I had told myself I'm not feeling good. I gotta call my husband to come get me. And they were saying some stuff that didn't make sense to me. So one man was like, well, you don't need to get behind the wheel. One of them said, you don't need to get behind the wheel and try to drive. You're right. Let me go find your husband for you. So, anyway, my husband called me. He was like, where are you located? And I had told him. So anyway, he came, left work, and he came. So we went to walking. And I told him, I said, I can't walk. I can't hardly move. My legs went to hurting. Like I just couldn't move, like I hadn't had a baby or something. And well, yeah, I have kids, so I know how it feels to have a baby. So I went to moving and walking, and my legs felt like they just could not go. They was hurting. And so he got me and put me in the truck. And when we was on our way there, I was like, I'm telling you, my body was going downhill so fast when we was on our way there. I said, could you get me there in the faster? Could you get me there in the faster? And he was like, what's wrong? I said, I'm telling you, I'm not feeling good. My body started going into its own ways, I'm telling you. Going into whatever zone he wanted to go in. So on our way there, again, we got halfway there. I lost my eyesight. I could not say, I said, baby, I'm going to tell you now, I love the kids. Let them know I love them and I love you. I say, but I have lost my eyesight and I don't know what else is going to happen. Just could you get me there in the faster? He was driving. I'm telling you, I tell y'all, he was driving. So, anyway, we got to the urgent care and my body just wouldn't do right. So, I was real sick. I was in bad shape. So, when they finally sent me back there and they began to check my blood pressure, I didn't even know I had that. That's why I'm saying diabetes will lead you into all this stuff. And so, when we got back there, they couldn't read my blood pressure. And they were telling me, I was like, what's going on? They couldn't read my blood pressure. Blood pressure wasn't reading right. So anyway, it's like, you very dehydrated. And they said, we're going to have to call the ambulance. My husband said, no, you don't call the ambulance. I think I can get up faster than the ambulance. He was sitting there praying. He was like, do I need to call the kids? I was like, no, you don't need to call them yet. Don't call them right now. He didn't listen. He called them anyway. They come out to the hospital trying to get back there. But anyway, they won't let them back. Because they had to restart my heart and all this. They said, we're going to get you better. We're going to get you together. Anyway, I got there just in time. Because God was with me. I'm telling you, he was with me. Because I'm telling you, I could have went into a diabetic coma. But then my blood pressure, my body just going all over the place. And my blood, matter of fact, they said my blood sugar was 500 and some over something. And my pressure was, my heart, they told my heart would be, was it 3.5, 2.5 a minute, something like that. But anyway, health is nothing to play with. Still about you. And make sure you take care of you. And the medicine I'm on now, I'm telling you, I'm trying to give myself. I have to, and I don't eat much as I used to. I eat like bites, like a full meal or something. I just take a small, just not just a big meal, a plate that just gross to eat off. I try, but I have to be careful because with the medicine I'm on and stuff, I just be like, whew. I'm wondering if my body can handle this today, stuff like that. So I have to be careful what I eat when I know that my body don't like with the medicine. I try to stay away from it. So anyway, take care of you, and I'm trying my best to get out all these medicines. I'm telling you, cause it ain't fun. It ain't fun. It take make your body downgrade your body with this medicine. So they've been trying to get me on insulin, and I told them, no, I don't want to do the insulin. God either gonna heal me or he's gonna take me away while I'm on them pills. Cause I ain't doing the insulin. Cause I seen how my grandmother did with that insulin. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. So here I am. And I have a job where I walk all day long. Y'all walk. And I'm talking about, some people just walk a little bit with their walk. But I be walking. I be moving. They're like, girl, slow that thing down. I was like, I be moving, I'm telling you. I get my exercise in because I don't walk slow. When I'm pushing that cart, I walk. But I don't run over the customer. I be about to, but I have to hurry up. I pump them brakes. Excuse me, I apologize. But I be moving. I'm a fast-paced person. And that's what I do. I walk fast. And they be like, ooh, girl, I be seeing you walking. You be gone. Yeah, I ain't gonna walk slow with this cart. I'm be moving. So, anyway, thumbs me up. Subscribe to my channel. Go to a short, leave a short comment in a short video, and I'll come back and visit your channel. That's what I've been trying to do. So I said I want to go live some on these days, try to, because I really haven't been on the channel, and that's what I'm trying to do, go live a little bit. Used to be on YouTube all the time, posting videos. People that know me from my very first channel, very first channel. I was just very first channel, second channel, too. You know, used to be on that whole lot, posting videos, cooking videos, stuff I'm doing with my grandkids and stuff, family, you know, outings, sometimes my husband, stuff like that. I used to post a lot. But this channel, I'm trying to get it back to running at the time if I have time, trying to get time and stuff. But I be busy, so like when I get through working out and stuff, get myself together, I have another project I have to do work on for my business, you know. I can't see. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate it. I'm coming back. I'm going to check them out. I'm going to check them out. I've been trying to get by everybody's channel. You know, last night I was checking out videos. Other day I was checking out videos. And that's how I got to go check out my videos. You know, my comment. I'm trying to look through them and go back to trying to stay on it. I used to be on it, I'm telling you. But I will go back through them and check them out. Let me stop a minute and see. Hey, Miss Boss Lady, that's you. I couldn't see. Thanks, I was on your channel last night. I went to one of your live screens, when it was Saturday, I believe. And as soon as I got in there, you were going out, so I ended up in the comments. Not the live stream, ended up in the comments. So I said I was late. I was like, damn, I missed it. I was trying to go live. You know me, I just pop up and do something. But yep, I seen your workout. Y'all did good. 31 days, I know you tired. I was sitting up there like, whoo, could I do that? I said, I can do it. 31 days, y'all did really, really good. I'm telling you, 31 days. That's a blessing. It's hard, but you can do it. That was an awesome blessing right there, I'm telling you. 31 days working out, walking, exercising, that's some work, I'm telling you. It's some work. Put your mind to it, you can do it. I be thinking about a whole bunch of stuff, and a lot of stuff you're thinking about, you can't tell people about. Sometimes when you're doing something, you're partnering up with somebody, you can talk to them about it, because I be thinking about a whole bunch of stuff. And I say it's not good, you know, some things you just can't share. Because it's always, you know, somebody, I said, 31 days, that's good. I said, you put your mind to it, you can do it. That just like it brought me up about how I used to fast all the time and pray all the time. And I never told nobody. The church used to do it, but I never told them about what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me think about them 31 days that y'all were doing, you and Miss Wellness. I'm trying to see who this is in here. Faith and praying. Thanks so much for coming in. Faith and praying. Yes. So, it made me think about it. Let me see what time I'm gonna exercise on here a little bit. And then this thing, when you do this treadmill, it put you on your own thing. So I'm gonna get off of here in a minute and get on my stepper thing. I just want to sweat a little bit this morning, get my exercise on. Good for your health to exercise, for real. 31 days, I'm gonna tell you about this. When I seen you and Miss Wellness did of 31 days, y'all were talking about it. And I said 31 days, that reminded me when I used to fast. And people like, oh, you lose. I wasn't doing it fasting to lose weight. I was fasting it in the word. But when you fast like that, you will lose weight. So anyway, I just forgot about everything else. And I was fasting in the word and praying all the time. So that's what made me think about that. I said, oh, I could do it. You put your mind to it, you could do it. And I prayed and I had asked God to put me on the fast. And I was fasting. I used to fast from a couple of hours of the day. Then God just moved me to I was fasting. And people like, what you got in your lunch bag? I said, my lunch? I had the word of God carrying it around. I was at the hospital then. I go to the chapel and I read my word. But while I was on my journey and working with the patient, I was steady praying and talking to God. And some people like, you finna eat? Yeah, I'm finna eat this word. But I ain't tell, them, because, then when people start following me, watching me, trying to see what I was doing, and I was sitting in the chapel reading my word. So that was my breakfast and that was my lunch. And sometimes my dinner. And people like, how do you fast? My cousin that kind of say, how you fast? Somehow I fasted like the word of God. That's how I was fasting. Go ahead and put me to that point where I was fasting. He didn't eat on them mountains when he fasted. He was fasting 40 days, 40 nights. So that reminded me of them 30 days that y'all did. And don't think that I wasn't tempted. I was tempted all kind of ways. The enemy came at me all kind of ways. All kind of ways. He came after me. But guess what? God, he held me up. And it was a blessing at the end. So when I fast, God started beginning dealing, showing me some things that I wouldn't even, I'm like, wow. Thank you, Lord, for your glory, your mercy, So my grandmother, when she was here, she was my prayer, my prayer warrior. Me and her used to pray together all the time. Sometimes I wasn't even telling her about me fasting, but about her seeking God like she knew. So them 31 days, I know, that was just awesome. That was awesome. Because if you can do it with all the strength of God, you can do it. Some people say, I don't say how you did it. You did it with the help of God. 31 days, and it just reminded me, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So, yeah. I was like, and it's encouraging too, I'm seriously. It's encouraging, it encourages others to let them know that you can do this. Get up and do it instead of sitting around talking about you tired. Once you get up and start doing something, you're not tired anymore. Because once you get your mind focused, you can do it. You can do it. As long as your mind is focused, you can do it. No distraction. Distractions may come, but you're going to work through them. Yep. So that's a blessing. It just reminded me, gave me back, brought me back, that, sometimes we get in here, like, sometimes I used to want to let them move me. When that stopped me, I come in here, and so I'm tired, but I'm still working. And I was doing it faithfully, every day. Faithfully, every day, distractions and all, I was still doing it. And when I just sat up there and listened at you last night, talking, I was like, it just took me back. It took me back to a lot of stuff. And I like the positive energy. I like dealing with people with the positive vibe because it helps me too with the positive energy. I don't like to be around no negative energy, period. No negative energy. So That's what I do. I love the positive energy. And I sat down and I listened at your whole, vlog, what you did. Y'all went to church, you and your husband. Awesome. That's nice. It's nice. I'm telling y'all. You're beautiful. Y'all are a beautiful couple. I'm telling you, beautiful. And I like it how y'all work together. And he right there with you. He right there with you. So, yeah. I love the positive energy and stuff. So, I just got to get me back on track because, I'm not getting no younger. I'll be 50 soon days. I'll be 50. 50, I'll be 50. And my granddaughter, she don't let me forget either. And Mimi, you getting old? I said, girl, I ain't getting old. Yes, you is, Mimi. So I just laughed. I said, yo, she think that she be having me in here. I'm telling you, she don't think I get tired. I'm telling you, she do not think that I get tired at all. She don't think that I get tired at all. So I'm gonna get off of here and I'm get on my stepper because let me see what time it is. So y'all know me, the ones that know me, I get to talking and I find something to talk about. I got on here it was 6:43, I think, 6:43, because I watched the Miss Wellness got on her thing at 6:30 something, and I don't know why. I have to fix this, see what's wrong. My notifications was popping up now. My screen is 0 to notifications, and I know I didn't hit no notifications, but I'm trying to go through that and find out about why I'm not getting no notifications now. I was getting them, they were popping on my screen, used to be full, and I ain't getting no notifications. So, I gotta check that out to see what's going on. Then it just started letting me go live on TikTok, which I met my goal on. I ain't meet my goal on TikTok. I want to go a little high, get some numbers up. The TikTok, I got I made it there. And I mean, it's so easy using. I mean, TikTok it's different. Like I said, it's different from Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, YouTube. It's different, well different. Watch your little short videos and go on. So, anyway, that's what I'm trying to catch up on my videos. Okay, 20 after I'm getting off this treadmill. 7:20 I'm getting off this treadmill, going to get on my stepper, and then get on my weight bench thing. I was thinking about doing some push-ups too, but I'm gonna also try to work out this evening. I feel the heat. I'm telling you, it got hot in here. It got warm in here. The air on, but I ain't got warm. They tell you doing something. You're doing something. I can't hardly see y'all comments. Yes. That's how I'm going to try to just go live on here a little bit because I be trying to do, me and Sweet Pea be doing some video. We have so many videos that me and her done did. Cooking videos, quite a few. I just didn't post them. Because going through some little things, so I didn't post them. And I've been trying to not have her, too much on the right now either. But we gradually getting her face back on the internet. TikTok and YouTube gradually getting her back on now. So, anyway, I'm gonna find some of the videos we did. We did cooking videos and I didn't post them. We did a funnel cake video. Making a funnel cake. She said, did you post it? I was like, no, I ain't posted. So, it's a couple of little videos I gotta do. But, yeah, thank y'all so much for stopping by. Very much appreciate that. So much. Very much. Okay, 20 after. Getting off of here, going to get on my stepper. I know everybody at work this morning. Most people at work this morning. Usually I be at work, but guess what? I'm blessed to have off day today. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to do what I gotta do before I pick my baby up. Because when I pick her up, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what the day gonna look like when I pick her up. She busy. She a busy little girl. Busy. So I don't know what my day gonna look like when I pick her up. So I try not to make promises, and I always told y'all before, I stopped saying that because promising, saying I'm gonna do, because I don't want to make a promise that I can't keep, you know. So I just work through the day what I'm gonna do. I used to be able to say, hey, I'm coming in and I'm doing this day. When that young lady came, everything stopped. I'm telling y'all, I'm saying I'm gonna do, I didn't get it did. So yeah, when I had Elijah, I was still able to just, you know, do stuff. Elijah was the first one on here with me making videos on YouTube. And Sweet Pea came along. So, that little girl, I'm telling you, that's my baby. Sweet Pea, that's my baby. She come in like she just running the house, I'm telling you. So she said, Elijah not here. He's still here, but they moved out of town, so she be over here more. She be over here more. When she got school, she like, hey, can we go get that? No, we're gonna cook at home. I don't like eating that like that all the time. It's best that sometimes I cook at home. I like my own cooking, my own food, then season the way you want to see. Sometimes it just ain't good to eat that all the time. And I be trying to get her to see that, and her mom do too. Eat that all the time. Her dad, she just like, hey dad, I want to go there, and he go. And like, dang, you need to cook at home sometime. Like, that's what she want, that's what I give her. Okay. That's what daddies do. Mom do it too. But she tells her you spoil a girl. But I don't want you spoiled rotten. It's okay that you be spoiled, but not spoiled rotten. But yep, I'm gonna get off of here and go on my step. Well, thanks so much from, you know, y'all stopping by. What was Faith and Blessings look like at the top? Joy, trying to look. So I just appreciate it so much. Thanks, Miss Boss Lady, for hanging in there with me. I ain't gonna be on here too long. Like I said, 20 minutes, I'm finna jump on the my stepper. And then I'm gonna get on that weight bench. Yep, I'm just trusting in God. He's gonna do some big things, and I got to trust in Him. I don't trust in nothing else. I'm trusting in God. I'm telling you, I'm trusting in Him because I know that He's able to do it. See, look under all things but fair. He said, we receive that because we ask now. And I'm always praying and talking to God about some different things. And He's an on-time God. Can't nobody stop your blessing but you. Nobody but you. Okay. We're gonna go over here to the step. So, whew. Now, tell me that treadmill won't work you out. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It will do it. Don't get me singing on here. It will do it. I got this my workout room, but you see I got all my other work stuff in here too because, you know, I'm a party planner now. I do party. That's what my business is. Party planner. Yep. Running a business, I'm a party planner. Yep, I saw the vision. Yeah, I saw the vision. Name my business. Name God gave me, and that's what I went with. I gotta keep this phone right here because I gotta keep on my time too. So, we on this step up. We're gonna get the step in. Whoop, the phone fell. Let me get her up. Ooh. It ain't like the treadmill. On treadmill, you can have your thing sitting up there on a little cup holder thing. Yep, I have tried. I be trying. Now today I got to do this. What I got to do this today because sometimes I get Sweet Pea to help me, but I'm telling you, she be so busy. She be trying to do everything in one day. And I said, we're going to do this first, then we're going to go back to doing that. You know, I try to get her to help me. You know, sometimes she will. She a big help. I ain't tell y'all that she ain't no help because she is. She's a big help. When I had my first event, that tea party, when I tell you, she helped my friend set up. She helped her set up them tables, put the hats down, all the stuff, decorated the table. Sweet Pea helped did that. And I mean, she did an awesome, when I say awesome job, she did a good job. She did a really good job. She helped me with the balloon. Or she's, for her to be the age she are, she really mature. She know how to help and decorate because she pay attention. I'm telling you, children now, when they come smart. And she's smart. I'm gonna reset this because that's time from last time. Don't want me to reset it. Okay, there you go. I had to get off of it. But yeah, she's really, really, really smart. I'm gonna try to see, could I let y'all see the time on here? But let's see. Ain't letting y'all see it. Well, I want y'all to see the time on here, but it ain't gonna do right. So anyway, this room is still red right here because this used to be when Elijah lived with us. This was a larger room. We had made this a larger room, and he had superheroes, somebody up in here. But his mom, this room, when they moved here from Enterprise, we made this room a largest. So for Christmas, one year we said, I think Elijah was like 5, may have been 5, or either he was younger than that, because he was younger when he moved back down here. How old was Elijah? He may have been 3. He was some age. But anyway, his mom said we have a real nice home. I ain't decorate like everybody's, you know, but I was getting there and they just stopped. But anyway. So anyway, his mom, when they moved here, and this room, when one of my daughter's Sweet Pea mom left and went to college, she moved out, left and went to college. And when she moved out, she didn't plan on coming back here staying. And that's what she did. She went to college, and she moved into her own place after she came from college. So anyway, so we had this room, and Elijah and his mom moved here from Enterprise. So what we did was she took this room, and I was like, well, yeah. She like, well, Ma, the other room in there, could Elijah, I said he can get that room. So anyway, she came here, she painted this room. I didn't paint the outfit here, but she painted this room red for superheroes. And that's what he had all around the wall, the superheroes. And that's why this room painted red, because this room used to be my project room. It used to be my project room before it became Elijah's room. So the workout room was in the back room. The biggest now is my office back there. So anyway, that's why this room is red, because it was Elijah and it was a superhero, and we had fixed it up so nice. I'm telling you, it was nice. Real nice. Fixed it up. All his toys was in here organized and stuff. And that was it. It was his room, real organized and stuff. And asked me, did Elijah sleep in here? We had him trained now, me and my husband, because his mom worked that night, and we had him where he was sleeping in his bed. But when he hears his mom come peeping in here, come in here, allowed you got on. She done got a baby out of him. He sleep. I was like, that's why he ain't never get used to sleeping. Then she like, he just cried coming out. That's because you keep going and not getting him. If you let him learn to sleep, you know, in his bed, you know, you checking in on him and stuff. And he was doing real, real good. So, you know, only child. So she came in, and now she came in for work. We had him already fixed up, ready for bed and stuff. So, you know, being grandparents. And she come in from work. She come here peeping on the baby. She get him. I say, why about Johnny in this room? She said, oh, I went in there and peeped him last night. He woke up and he was crying. I'm like, yeah, you just got him spoiled. He's spoiled. So, anyway, them my babies. Those are my babies. My babies. Yep. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just working out this morning. Getting a little sweat on. So after I do this workout, trying to keep up with the time, and I'm going now. I'm gonna go in there. I got something else that I'm working on, and I am gonna get it done. I don't know if I'm doing it in this room or the other room, the backdrop. I want to do it in the other room because sometimes we come in here work out. And I've been and did backdrops in here, which I'm this backdrop right here behind me. We're gonna redo it. It's dead, but what we're gonna do is cut it. It's gonna be cut in half, in the way it can be able to fold down, so I can take it to my events where to load up in my car. I'm praying one day it's gonna be a blessing. I ain't gonna have to have that car. I'm gonna have something bigger that I can load my stuff up in. But my car worked out pretty good. It's roomy. When I did my first event, I was able to carry everything up in there. Carry everything in there, and plus have Sweet Pea in the car with me. So, you know, that was a blessing. So, yeah, had Sweet Pea in there with me. And it was room. And then she helped me bag up all the balloons. I mean, she did an awesome job. To be her age, I'm telling you, she's smart. She's very, very smart little girl. Very, very smart young lady. Very, very, very smart. Thank you, Miss Boss Lady. But yep, I'm gonna charge this other phone back up, and I'll be watching videos, running videos on this phone like I was doing Saturday. And I went live on this phone, but I don't know. It shouldn't be because it's, you know, just another phone, but it's still connected. I don't know what happened, but I did a live screen Saturday and it didn't show up. It took forever. It just was pinned. And I said, oh, I ain't going live on that phone no more, because if I can't have my live screens going to my channel, ain't no point of that. So anyway, I'll be watching and catching up on some more videos today. And that's what I've been trying to do. It's hard once you get behind watching video. I remember the time I used to sit, watch videos, have videos, playing, do them all on my lunch. When I get home, just playing videos. I mean, watching y'all videos, and I watch the full video too to the end. If it's a live chat, premium, whatever, watch to the end. Let it play out until the end. Yep. So, anyway, I'm going to go in there, and I have a shirt. I have to make a shirt. Sweet Pea got me. That's probably been make shirt cover, but I got to do this balloon arch and get it up and get it posted. And I only use my Facebook pages only for my business purpose only. Nothing else. Just I post my business stuff on now. You know. Post my business stuff on now. And yep, I saw the vision. And that's what I'm doing. You know, God bless me. You know, that's why I said when you're doing something, you got to go and step out and do it. Once you get it did, then you spread the news. So that's what I did. I didn't get on here talking about it. I posted stuff saying God gonna bless me. And he did. He gave me that vision. And gave me the name. I saw the vision. I said, that's long. God ain't said it was long. He gave it to me. So let's see what time it is. Oh, it's 7:30. I said I want to get on here at 7:20. 7:30, I'm gonna get on the weight bench. 2 in a minute and do a little workout on there. And then go ahead and get myself together for, let me get some workout in. Workout. This thing be going. Let me push the camera back so y'all can see it. I like this thing. We had got this thing when yeah, that's my stuff for my backdrops. Over there in the corner. Gotta get it organized. My husband here took both of the sheds up, so I can't even, can't put nothing in now. And then, the holidays came around so quick. Oh my God, they caught up with me so quick. I sitting up there looking at Miss Bliss, she and I already decorated for the fall. I ain't did nothing. Have y'all decorated? Have you decorated, Miss Boss Lady? I ain't did nothing. I haven't did nothing. I'm still trying to move towards, when Sweet Pea come over here, she got a Barbie Dream house. That big Barbie Dream house. When I said we've overbought so many doors for that Barbie Dream house, every time she went to say, I want this doll for Christmas, she got so many Barbie dolls. She got Barbie dolls. So, I got to move Barbie dolls out the front, which I straightened it up. It's straightened up. But I told her, I said, I keep forgetting. She said she got an office set up in the front. In my front, she didn't set her office up, y'all. So, hey. So, anyway, it's just a lie. I told her, I said, when you came, it just, I don't know, everything went little. But, anyway, I ain't put up nothing. My plan was, and I told Sweet Pea last year, that's why I never make promises. I told her, I said, we're going to decorate the porch. We're going to decorate. I don't put no wreaths up on my door, no weathers, because we live by the woods. And I'm telling you, when we decorate, I don't even want to talk about them or speak them up. But I had some foil paper on my windows, on the shutters. And my husband said, shh, be quiet. He said, be quiet. Shh. We're walking in the house. He said, hey, it's a snake in that thing. I said, I'm finna go in the house, snatch them all down, snatch all the things wrapped down off the shadows. That thing had turned into the color of the paper, y'all. The color of the wrapping paper I had on those shadows. I said, oh, you ain't scared me now. I ain't taking down no wrapping paper. I ain't gonna stay up there. But he like, yep, and got up into, slid up under the arm, up under the shadow, and got in that wrapping paper you hid. I don't want to see it. So, yeah, that's why I don't hang no wreaths up on my door, because I don't want to come out there and something wrapped around in that wreath, and I bring it in the house, and it's up in my house. I don't want that. Oh, Lord, I don't know what I do. I think I just move. I pack up and move, tell them just put the house up for sale with everything in it. But, anyway, yep, getting this little workout in. And this right here, this will work you out too. This little thing right here, we had bought this like, I think he bought me this when Dirt Cheap was here. It was in a box and it's brand new. We got it for a good deal. So, they always ran deals, and we went to most of every Dirt Cheap and shop. But this right here, we got it for a good deal. And that's what I wanted. I said, that's one of the things I wanted. So we got it, put it together, and I say it'll help too. Because it's working out your arms. Y'all see me sweating a little bit. Working out your arms, you got to work out though on this. So I say, hey, I like that. So, anyway, I enjoy getting on it, working out. Because sometimes if I don't get on the treadmill, I just will come in here and work out on this right here. Get this to going. You gotta do something to keep that blood pressure and that diabetes in check. And they always say, how much weight you on last? I said, none. But one time I did go down. I had gotten into a move, and when I went there, like, oh, you lost so much weight. And it looked like it didn't take long. And that week I gained it right back. So I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to stay away from all that stuff, chips. All that kind of, I had some chips one day. When I say ran my blood pressure to the ceiling, it ran it up. My body just don't like salt. It don't like it. And I bought some crackers yesterday, and it's whole wheat crackers. Y'all, when I tell you, I say no salt. Just say no salt. There was too much salt on the cracker, which I should have ate 1 or 2 crackers and left it alone. But, we get greedy. we get greedy. We get greedy, so guess what? So that's what happens when you get greedy. You know, you want to eat the whole pack, and I ain't even supposed to have the whole pack. So I'm enjoying working out. Positive vibe. I like being around positive people. Very much like being around positive people. Because sometimes that's what carry you. The positive vibe, not the negative. Not the negative energy. Don't need it around me. So yeah, this thing, it do its thing. I'm telling you, it do its thing. But you gotta get on there and keep going with it. But yeah, Miss Boss Lady, you and Miss Wellness, that right there, that did something to me yesterday. And I thought 31 days, it took me back to how I used to fast and pray. And I said, I did that, I could do that too. And, you know, just a lot of good things going on. A lot of good things going on. It don't take long to get up to the time on here because you working out. I'm telling you, working out. It's working out. It's working out. I enjoy working out. It's just so peaceful and fun. I'm telling you, it's peaceful and fun. It's what you make of it. That's my baby texting me. Yep, it'll help you with some of them things because one health issue can lead up to the next health issue. And that's why my neighbor, he said he get out and he started walking every morning. He ain't got retired. He said he could do that. He walked every morning because his pressure went up. But he was over there. He built me. I have to show y'all. I can't say it. I'm going to show y'all. He built me a backdrop. And oh my God. That's his kind of work he used to do, build stuff. He built me a backdrop, y'all. And that thing's steady and it's nice. Professional made. Telling you. He's probably showing me how to build them. Because I want to build my own backdrops instead of ordering them. I want to build my own backdrops. Like this one behind me, we got to cut it in half and put the door hinges and stuff on it and put the stands on it. I'm going to cut it down a little bit more because it's too tall for me. We're going to cut it down. It's too tall. I have to get on the ladder and stand up there. So, that's it with that. I think I talked that out. It's almost 40. So, I'm going to get off of here. Get off of here. There's the time on that. I did good on that time. Let me see if I show y'all the time. I did good. Ooh, I feel the sweat, baby. I feel the sweat, baby. Show y'all the time on here if you let me show it. I don't know if y'all see it. I don't know if y'all see it, but it's 1032.7844. Okay, let's. I dropped y'all. I'm gonna pick y'all up. I'm just knocking. I'm gonna pick y'all up. I do it every time. It never fails. I do it every time. It never fails. You know, I said we're gonna get on the weight bench, but I think I want to do some push-ups. I really do. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Be patient with me. Like God said, please. Like the song said, please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. Please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. I might go and get on the weight bench. I usually, ooh, this thing heavy too. I guess I'm just weak, but it's heavy. I was out there on my jump rope, and I need to look at, I can't think of that young lady's name for nothing in the world right now. But, yeah, y'all. Let me see, could I let y'all see me get on this weight bench? Yep. I'm trying to stand on. I ain't got a hat. I don't have a tripod light on either. I got a bike in here, y'all. I got a bike. I'm gonna turn it to up because somebody walking on this screen. It's a dead end screen. You see right up in here. I don't know if you can see it up there. Anyhow. Woo, that thing feels good. The air on. It's supposed to be on. Okay, we're gonna get on this weight bench. And we're gonna, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sweetie house shoe up under there. I looked for that house shoe and she pushed it up under there. She be in here too. She be in here too, y'all. That was 40, y'all. 40, yeah. So, I always do 15 on them. Whoo, Jesus, that's how I want to take one of them weights off of there. That's a workout, though, I'm telling you. I enjoyed it. It seemed like it wasn't nothing, but I enjoyed it. It's 43 after. I started at 6:43. That was good. That was really, really good. I thank y'all so much for spending this time with me. Go ahead and give me a shower and start on my next event. So, I might not go live on that. I might just do a regular video so I can share it on all my channels and stuff. Share it on my page so I can share it on my business page, so I might not go live on that one. But I thank y'all so much for spending time with me, working out with me, coming showing me love. Very much appreciated. Don't go unnoticed. I promise you, I really do appreciate y'all so much. And I'm going to get out of here. And thanks for everyone who stopped by, thumbs me up. Subscribe to my channel. Very much appreciated. And we'll be visiting, showing y'all some love. Yes, I will. So then, y'all have a blessed Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Because I know you're at work and you got something to do. And I got something else I have to do too. So y'all be blessed until next time. Blessings. Have a blessed day. Thanks for being here for me.